Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, it's dark in here. Okay. I'll just wait for some people to pop on here. Let me know when you join so that I can say hi. Gonna do a couple projects today. One is I'm gonna ink a shirt. My mom saw this transfer and they're going on a cruise, so I'm gonna put this on the shirt for her. I'll just wait a few more minutes. I'm going to use the shimmer copper paste on this. And this is ink, so I don't need to stir it. And don't need a lot of ink either. A little goes a very long way. So I'm going to take it off just by peeling the edge. And I don't need to fuzz it because it's going on fabric. Just put it down. And I'm going to add the paste, starting just above where the design is and then pulling it down. And that's it. Pulling it off. Put that in my water. And I got a little bit of ink on the shirt, so I'm going to get some water. And I'm just going to wash that off. There we go. I'm going to let that dry. And I don't have my heat press here with me, so I'm going to use an iron on it. But I forgot to pick up parchment paper today. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. That's it. Just a nice little simple copper shimmer design. No, Tasha. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Anita. I guess I didn't have my comments showing. All right, so I just did the t-shirt, and now I'm going to do a large board. This is an 18 by 24 board. Nice surface. So we're going to do some flowers. I need some space here. Clean up my ink. All right. So if you guys can see that. No, you're not sitting here. Glenn's in here watching. Bye-bye. Okay, so these two pieces are from the Flower Market collection, bouquets. So one's going to go on the top and one's going to go on the bottom. And then in the middle, I'm going to put a bouquet of flowers kind of centered in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the transfer. I've already written, well, I didn't write on the back of this one, so I'll have to do that. And because this is a larger transfer, I'm going to pull it upside down, I guess, just so it doesn't stick to itself. And if you ever forget to write on the transfer, I don't know if you guys can see, it's really shiny on this side, whereas the back side is matte. So it's always the shiny side that you want it to go on. So I'm going to get my fuzzing towel, and I'm just going to really fuzz this up, just so it doesn't stick to my board. And it's like a terry cloth, but it's a pretty Couture teal. So I like it. All right, so I'm going to line this up on the bottom. Kind of make sure that it's centered here. And I'm just rubbing it where the silk screen area is, just to make sure that I've got good contact with my frame here. And I think I'm going to do the top one at the same time because they're going to be the same color. So I'm just going to peel here and then flip it over. Put that over here. And then I'm going to fuzz this one. How's everybody's day been? Oh, Tasha, that cupcake you told me to eat? Oh my God, it was so good. Glenn asked me why I ate it. Yeah, we had a nice dessert last night. Okay, I'm going to center this on the top. Just rub it down really well. Now the colors. When I was picking all my colors, I couldn't decide if I wanted to do the fresh linen or a bright white. I don't know if you can, the lighting's not the greatest in here. I don't know if you can see the color difference there. But the fresh linen has almost got a little bit of a gray tinge to it. So I don't know. These are the other colors that I'm going to use. I've got Honeydew, which is a lighter green, and then these greens for the leaves and the stems. So that's what I'm going to do for that. And then for the flowers that I'm doing, I'm going to do peony, cherry blossom, raspberry, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do the aubergine yet. It might be too dark. So maybe just the pink colors. What do you guys think? I'm just looking over at my iPad because I can't see comments. All right, should I go with just the lighter colors? Maybe I'll do the fresh linen. And this one's brand new. I'm not at home, so I don't have my setup. I'm in my brother and sister-in-law's kitchen working tonight. They are on an exciting vacation, and we're staying here while they're gone. And my beautiful daughter is graduating university tomorrow, so that's exciting. Okay, so this has a little bit darker pigment in it, so I'm stirring it a lot because I've got some grays coming up in the color, so I want to make sure that all the color is blended really well. Because it's a brand new paste, that will happen. Okay, so this is a nice sour cream yogurt kind of consistency, which is what you want with the paste. I'm just going to wash my hand off. So don't want to get paste on anything. Lighter colors. That's what I'm thinking too, Ashley. Okay. So first we're going to do the bouquet and vase, and I think I might turn this sideways. Just because it's such a big board. And I want to use a larger squeegee. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to use the angled squeegee. I'm going to get more coverage with this. So I'm just going to drop some chalk down. I don't know, can you guys see me okay? All right, I'm just going to spread this. And get the excess off. And I want to make sure that there's no lines when I'm putting the chalk down, because when I lift the transfer, you'll actually see the lines in whatever letters you've got here. And you don't want that. So just nice and smooth. And now I'm going to peel and reveal. And straight up towards the ceiling. Oh my God, I love it. I love that. And right into my water bath. I'll let that soak. You guys see that? It looks so pretty. Doesn't that look awesome? Now I'm going to do the bottom part. I'll put that in frame. And again, I'm just going to grab a good amount because this is a larger surface. Normally I wouldn't use that much chalk paste. And I'm just going to go across. There we go. off the excess. And I'm missing part of that S there. All right. And that is it for this one. Oh, I got a big line there. I don't want that. Okay. Put the squeegee in there. I'm going to lift straight up towards the ceiling. It's always scary pulling the transfer the opposite direction where you can't see it, because you don't know what it's going to look like. Put that in water. Get that later. Oh, that is so pretty. I was so torn on what design I was going to do today. I was thinking I was going to do the fresh herbs. And then I remembered that I brought this transfer down. And it's going to look absolutely amazing. It's going to look so good. Okay. Now, I have to decide placement of the flowers. Put this away. Okay, so I guess I have to do the stems and the flowers first. Now I'm wondering, what do you guys think of this? The honeydew, the parakeet, and the eucalyptus? Or the green envy, the parakeet, and the honeydew? What do you guys think? I think this might be a little bit too muted for this. Hey, Nadine. Hey, Trisha. Crystal. Got a few more people watching. Okay, so what do you guys think? I think maybe the honeydew and these two, the parakeet and the green envy. I think that's what we're going to go with. This is a brand new one, so I'll hold it up a bit. See how it's got the darker green in it? It hasn't been stirred yet. So we need to make sure that all the pigment is mixed in. This is a really nice consistency. I love that. That was the parakeet. This is the green envy. This one I've used already a few times. And I need a little plate. Use a little bowl. These are the single packages that come with the starter kit. If you order just the chalking chip and a transfer, and then you get a little tiny chalk paste. And there's probably enough in here to do a couple of the little chalk chip projects. Because, like I said, a little goes a long way. I'm just going to mix this up and pour it in here. Okay, so we got some of that out. Now I think that I want to do, I don't have it out. 1 second. There is just the stalks and a ribbon that you can put around it, or there is the wrapped paper that you get with flowers. And I think that's what I want to do. Right about there, and then have the flowers coming up here. That's what we'll do. Okay, now this needs to dry, but because I'm not working on the area I just chalked, it should be fine. So again, I'm just gonna fuzz the transfer, get the stickiness off. I think the only time you wouldn't fuzz the transfer is if you're doing it on fabric. Glass, you would definitely need to, like 4 or 5 times if you were going to ink some glass. Hey, Rhonda. All right, I think I'm going to go right about, oh, I don't know now. Right there. And I'm going to use the fresh linen again. That, I think. And I left all my larger squeegees at home. All right, so I'm just going to go spread the chalk. And then I'm going to remove it. All the excess goes back in. And if I get any chalk on the board while I'm chalking, a Q-tip, some water, easily washes off. All right. I don't have any lines on there. And then I'm just going to pull it straight up. So pretty. Got a little bit of stickiness here. And that was it. Clean that off. I'm going to grab the blow dryer. So we can get that dry and get onto the flowers. Without electrocuting myself. There we go. All right. That was the fresh linen, Ashley. And that's it. It's dry. Now comes the fun part. I'm horrible at flower arranging. So I think if we go like that, and I'm going to put part of it on the wrapping. So I'm not going to press down there because I don't want to ruin that part that I already transferred. Might have to do a couple of these. Couple stalks coming up, I think. And I was going to do this in the darker green. So I'll just put some of that down. And I have to remember to stop right before the the wrapping. So that's going to be fun. All right. I'll lift that one off, and then I'm going to just move it right over and do the other one. So I'll just dry this quickly. So you can see how you can build it and just put your own spin on it. Okay, that one's done. I'll move. I think I'm going to do 3. Put that one there. And again, I want to watch and not get it into the wrapping. Oh, it's actually working out. Hey, Lynn. We're doing a big project tonight. So this is the 18 by 24 Grayson board. Absolutely beautiful board. Now that one I'm going to put up a little bit higher just so that the flowers can spread out a bit. All right. And I think that's about it for this transfer without having to wash it and dry it. There we go. Back into the water bath. So you guys can see how it's coming together. And we're going to have flowers coming out over here. It's going to look beautiful. I might not want to wash this one off. Oh, I'll put it back up. Glenn says that I do this too fast. So I'm going to hold it up just for a second. And then I can have my sip of wine. All right. That is still wet. So just going to let it dry. And like I said, it doesn't take very long for it to dry, and then you can layer on top of it. And that's it. Now, there's so many flowers with this set. I don't even know what this is. It's not a hydrangea. It's not a hibiscus. Anybody know what kind of flower that is? Yes, thank God I have wine. What do you have, Lynn? You having wine? The other option is just to do a whole bunch of these. And then some green leaves in there. I guess I can do a mix of both. Let's do a mix of both. All right. I think we need to do small. Yeah, I gotta go small because I made the stems too close together. peeling that off, giving it a little fuzz. Hey, Phaedra. Okay, Lynn, you said yes, do that. The second ones that I held up, this one here, I think that's what you meant. All right, so we're going to raspberry, cherry blossom, and peony. So we'll do them all different colors. This one's new too, so I'm just going to give it a really good mix. Such a nice consistency. Hey, Jeannie. Oh, your hubby's watching too. Tell him this is what you're going to have at your house one weekend. Bunch of ladies having wine and chalking. All right. Get a little bit on here. Now these ones I might have to wash in between because I'm going to be using them a lot. Oh, I love that color. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It just makes everything pop. I'm going to wash this off. Talk amongst yourselves. Just get it nice and clean, and I can use it again. One second, hubby's being a little bit noisy on the phone. Okay, I'm back. So we'll let this dry. I'm going to do the bigger one. Hi, Ray. Is Ray having wine too? I kicked Glenn outside. Told me he wasn't allowed to watch me. I get way too nervous. Okay, so I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do some big ones here and then some smaller ones at the top. I think. And maybe I will do these in, maybe in the peony. Just mixing this up just a little bit in the package. And hopefully I'll get out just the right amount. Squeegee. I think those colors are going to go really well together. And I got way too much. Okay. I think I might have forgot to dry that one underneath. I did. I did, but that's okay. Oh, Ray's an Abby. Are you an Abby too? I'll put that one there. You're watching. You're not supposed to be in here watching.
I like watching.
I just told everybody you weren't allowed in here. All right. Okay, and then I think I'm going to have to wash this guy too. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see your place. Does anybody have any questions so far? Yes, you can mix colors together. You can do an ombre effect, which is really cool. I did that on my assistant here, Vanna White. So I did the, oh my God, hun, pass me that one. Yes. Thank you. Guava, that's what I used. I did guava and white. And then when I did this piece here, I actually put a little bit of water on my finger. And then I mixed it and blended it a bit and pulled the transfer off. And it was a happy accident. I absolutely love how it turned out. That was a really good question, Nadine. Here you go. Okay, can you open that door again? Oh, these lights, they're killing me. You can actually also mix, like if you wanted to make a darker raspberry or darker fuchsia color, you could add aubergine to it to make it that much richer. Okay, I need more flowers. I'm going to use this one, that's the cherry blossom. So tomorrow is my daughter's graduation. I'm so excited and so nervous for her. I'm probably going to be bawling my eyes out when I see her walk across the stage. Because those of you who know the struggles she's had. And this is a freaking huge accomplishment. We're so proud of her. Like over the moon. All right, where is this lid? Right there. Okay, so I think, I don't know if I want to continue on with just those flowers. What else have I got? I have a little one. I could do a bunch of these little guys, I think. That's what we're going to do. And that is dry. So I'm going to it's all about the layering on this one. I don't think I've used this one. That one's really light. So that I can put down a few different spots before I wash it. It's looking really good. I absolutely love the product itself. Like, you can take, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. You can take different transfers and mix them up, put them together. Like if I had another flower transfer, I could add those flowers to this bouquet just to give it a little bit more variety. I'm gonna have to put this one in the middle down again. All right, let's see if I can match it up. Oh yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now, do I want to do more? Maybe in different colors? You're right, odd numbers. Odd numbers, I knew that. Okay, I think I'm going to do the raspberry on this one. And it might come out a different color because I have that lighter pink underneath. Yeah. I'll do another one there. All right. Oh, that one blended in a little bit too much. I think you need more light. What do you guys think? More light colors on there? I'm going to hold it up again. Good idea. So it seems too dark here, so maybe if I add some more of these little guys up here, but in a lighter color. I might need some more in here too, I think. Maybe the smaller one in a dark here. Hey, Joanne. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. All right. These should be dry. So a bigger one at the bottom. And then, see, I should have done this first because now I'm going to layer on top of the small ones. See, I obviously didn't think this through very well. All right, so we're going to go with the raspberry. Pull that off. Nope, I don't like that. Because there isn't enough fullness in the flower. That one's too big. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another flower. Because there's just not enough in that one. What are you looking for? No. Go. Always the comedian.
It was.
Oh yeah, I have to add more greens too.
It was a commercial.
A commercial for Babybel. Yes, Lynn, thank you. Yeah. Get rid of that. So the trick is you do all your foliage first. Then you add the flowers. I want to start over. I really want to start over. I want to wash it off and start over. I was not thinking.
You can layer it. Flowers, foliage, more flowers.
Urgh. That came through the back. Yeah, I really was not thinking. No. Go away. Can you message Lysandra back and say yes? Please. Okay, guys. This is not how I envisioned it because I should have done all the foliage, the stems.
No, not all. You layer it.
Well, layering, yeah. Would you go away? I'm not talking to you.
I'm the producer.
You're not the producer.
Okay, I'm the director.
Oh my God. You're not the director. So I'm adding a couple of different kinds of greenery here. And I think I can go with the parakeet because I like parakeet. But you know what? That's the beauty of this, is that if I really wanted to, I could just wash this off and do it all over again. And it wouldn't be a big deal. That is the amazing part. Can you please leave? Okay, it's looking a little bit better. Looking a little bit better. And another one over here. All right. Other than this mess up here, I think it would have been okay if I just left it and not tried to fix that one. Hey, Lysandra. I guess I could add a little bit more greens. Because there is a lot of greens and flowers, right? Yeah. Let's add some more green. Couple more stalks. And I don't know what I did with that. See, there's a little happy accident. I used a different squeegee, and now I got a different color, which is okay. That is okay. One more up here. I can't believe it's June already. I think that's it. I don't think I dare mess around with it anymore. What do you guys think? Oh, just had to make sure on the back because there's hooks. There's a sawtooth hook on the top and there's one on the side here, and I just felt this and was like, oh my God, do I have it upside down? But no, I have it in the right spot. So if I wanted to hang this when I get home, I can hang it, or I can wash it off and do something totally different. But I kind of like it for now. I might keep it. So there you go. Another sip and chalk. Do you guys have any questions? Make sure you like my Facebook page, Lippic Chalks. And if you want to hear about the customer specials, there's the VIP group, Lippic Chalks VIP group. I can't post prices in my regular business page, so I would do it over on the VIP group. Oh, thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Nadine, Lynn. Thanks, Lysandra. And no, this is not your grad present. I have something else for you. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to go and clean up and get the rest of the food ready for tomorrow. You guys have a fabulous evening, and I will talk with you again soon. See you later.